Why pray? Talk 7. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. We were seeing how the Lord, our protector, our real Father, is looking after all of us, not only mankind, but all living beings. In fact, the entire creation through His magnificent order, His order. His infinite laws. His infinite laws comprise His order. We saw a few important categories in the previous talks. Today, now, we shall see a very important category. This is what we call values, dharmic order. What is the dharmic order? The dharmic order are the values through which all human beings and everybody, all living, non living beings, are protected. That is why we connect to the Lord when we are dharmic. Now, here we have to see one very important fact. This creation comprises of several living beings other than man, isn't it? We have the plant kingdom, we saw plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and so on. Now, some of the animals are very strong. They are much stronger than us. If a lion were to walk into a market, into a road, we would all run. Even 100, even 20, 50 people, we would all run because the lion can attack us. It is strong. The tiger, the elephant. Many animals are stronger than man. However, it is man who has something plus. That is why he is called the crown of creation. What is that something plus which we have, which God has given us? What is that? That is what we call the free will. Free will. We are blessed with the free will. We can do several things. We think, we can decide on an action, we want something, then we can work, we can decide on the corresponding action, performing which action we will gain that particular result. Or we need not do the action. If we feel what we want is not a very good thing, it's not within the law of values, it is not dharmic, then we need not perform that action at all. We can misuse our free will, in fact, which many people are doing today. As you all know, there is a lot of problem in society. We misuse our free will. That is, we do not live a life of values and we degrade ourselves. We hurt others, other human beings, we hurt other living beings, we hurt the elements too. In the consequently, there is a lot of pain and we become emotionally immature. We don't gain by hurting others, by abusing values. We can never gain. We think we gain. That is why we go along with our weaknesses. We don't really gain. We lose ourselves in the process. Or this happens when we misuse our free will. But we can also use our free will and then we can achieve several things. We could achieve several things which we call success in the material field. It could be education, job, money, position, so many things. In fact, we can achieve success in the spiritual field too. We can grow emotionally as beautiful human beings. We can gain the self knowledge. We can gain moksha. Hence, by using free will, man grows. By misusing free will, man degrades himself and is a problem to society. what is the meaning of using free will and misusing free will? Are there any norms? Yeah, there are norms. These norms are what we call values, dharma. By living a dharmic life, a life of values, we use our free will, we can grow. But when we do not live a life of dharma, we give in to our weaknesses, then we are the losers. Now, this fact that we should live a life of values is naturally known to us. It need not be taught. Just like free will, we naturally know we have a free will. No child is told by its parents, you know something, you have a free will. Did your parents tell you that? Do you tell your children you have a free will? Do you have to teach your children that they have a free will? No, they know they have a free will. It is naturally known. That is why we do not teach. We do not teach anybody you have a free will. No, never. Similarly, values which are the other side of the coin. If one side of the coin is free will, the other side is what we call values. This is also has to be, in fact, naturally known. Otherwise, there will be a defect in the creation. The Lord created man, He gave them the free will, but they did not know. They don't know they should not hurt others. That would be a defective creation. Can you accept that? No. And we also know that what should be done, what should not be done. We should not steal. We should not tell, speak untruth. We should not hurt anybody. All this is naturally known to man. We don't need to be taught. We don't need a Messiah to be born at a particular time and teach us, thou shalt not steal. No, we don't need that because we know we should not steal. Does it mean the people who were born prior to the Messiah did not know values? Definitely not. They knew. Then why do the Messiahs teach? Why is it that the Messiahs have taught these values? Why? They have not really taught the values. They have only reaffirmed what is naturally known. Just like our Vedas. Vedas are our scripture which are Bhagavan's Vakyam, Ishvara's Vakyam. Vedas did not teach values. Vedas, the Lord, need not teach what is naturally known. However, Vedas reaffirmed, rather confirmed the values. Satyam Vada Dharmanchara, and in the 13th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna reveals values in several ways. He reveals values as the nature of a jnani, the nature of a person who is liberated. We call him jnani. How does he conduct himself in Vyavahara? Why? Why does the Lord reveal this? So that we know that that is the proper way to behave in life. The Lord reveals throughout the Bhagavad Gita, and in the 13th chapter, specific verses, only in the 13th chapter, starting from Amanitvam Adambhitvam Ahimsa Kshantirajyavam Acharyopasanam Shaucham Sthairyamatma Vinigraha Indriyartheshu Vairagyam. It goes on 7 or 8 verses. Pure, just values. Why? Why did Bhagavan do this? Because no doubt we all know values, but there is a problem. There seems to be some strong force in us which makes us abuse, do the wrong thing, knowingly doing the wrong thing. We know we shouldn't hurt, but we hurt. We know we shouldn't speak untruth, we speak untruth. We know we shouldn't what do I say, steal. Some people steal, some people murder. So many things which we know we should not do, we do. Hence, Bhagavan stated these values so that it gives us a certain strength. When we want to do something wrong, when we are pushed to do something we should not be doing, these words of Bhagavan can come to our mind. They work in preventing us from transgressing the law of values. These law of values are naturally known to us. They protect us. You are protected, others are protected, everybody is protected, the whole creation is protected when we live a life of values, a life of dharma. What exactly is a life of dharma? What are the main values? Is it not difficult to live all those values all the time, that too today in Kali Yuga? That we will see in our next talk. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.